Hey guys, thanks for joining me. I opened up a couple boxes already. I opened up this box right here, and I have some more blaster boxes of 2024. 2024 Optic football. And I also already opened this box, and it is a case from Panini of Mosaic. So I got a full case of Mosaic 2025. And you might be wondering, why am I buying so much of the 2024? Well, first of all, I love the draft class. Draft class is amazing. And secondly, I couldn't get a hold of 2025 Optic football. I mean, I can pay scalpers, but I'm kind of an anti-scalper kind of guy. I mean, if a price of something goes up over time, I'm cool with that. But what I'm not cool with is just overpaying for scalpers who just recently just bought the item to just basically overcharge people. So sorry for the mess. This is just chaotic as all get out. So anyways, getting back to my story before I got lost my train of thought. If 2024 Optic is a better year and it costs less than what scalpers are charging for 25, I might as well just wait for that item to come out. And I still don't even know. Look at the smashed up box. I love when people use plastic because, you know, plastic just protects everything. At least it's within a box, so I'm hoping that this is going to be fine. Yep, they packaged it all right. There you go. The very, very overly priced 2021 blaster box. Or I'm sorry, 2023. Could have had this a while ago at a really affordable price, but now I just overpay for it. And then I got the Mosaic. Okay. This is heavy. You know, it's nice, it's not very sharp. I don't want to cut myself. Huh. Man, talk about just jamming it in here. This fits perfectly though. Okay, got the mega boxes. How did they find a box that fits perfectly for 4 blaster boxes? This is just perfect. Prism blaster boxes. Box that fits perfectly again. Talk about just hitting all the stuff perfectly. So, got a couple more blaster boxes there. Put it in there. Oh, there's another Mosaic. Okay, let's get through the envelopes. Let's just do a couple at a time. Get this out of the way. Sorry for the disorganization. This is just total unacceptable mess here. I've got to clean it up. Okay, looks like my Drake May came in. Not sure exactly why I bought this particular card for, because it's a wild card, and if you guys know that, they just kind of randomly make these cards, and then they try to make them sound like they're rare when they're really not rare. So, but I can chalk that off as, hey, I got one of the I got one of the wild cards, and we'll leave it at that. May not buy another one, but I got the one so far. Out of a 4 count. Nice enough for the seller to throw in another card. Throwbacks. Let's try to clean as we go here. Tape not peeling off for. This is not painter's tape. Whatever this red tape is not painter's tape. See? If you guys will, if I can teach you guys one thing, don't use regular Scotch tape or that kind of whatever that red tape is. Please use painter's tape. Okay, we got another Drake May pink. Just look, it's a little off center on the left side, right? Pretty narrow on the left. Look how chewed up this thing got. Okay, they did a good job of packaging. Don't really like the Scotch tape right there, but for the most part. Okay, got another Drake May. Put a penny sleeve within the penny sleeve, and the border on this one is actually not bad. From left to right, a little bit wider on the right, but the left is not too bad. A little bit wider on the bottom than it is the top, but for the most part, it looks pretty good. Probably couldn't give it a 10, but hopefully it's a 9. Not sure you need to see 2 of those, but you have it. Okay, this is a zip top, which is nice. Makes it nice and quick. Dad and daughter's cards. Thank you for dad and daughter's cards. As a thank you, please use promo code GN on your next purchase for 10% off. We'd appreciate positive feedback. So let's go back into this. I have no idea where I got this from. I don't even know if this is, I don't know if this is a, I don't know if that's a eBay item or if I got it from another site. I did order some Drake Mays. Obviously I bought more than one. Let's see how many I got. It looks like this guy sold me 4 Drake Mays. So I got 4 Drake Mays. Okay, let's put this back in here. We will send him a thank you note or send him a positive review since he asked for it. I would have liked it if he had put my cards instead of jamming all of them in one sleeve. And he broke it up at least a minimum of 2 sleeves. So let's see here. Looks like another Drake May. Okay, let's see here. Looks like a Drake May. Another pink one. The refractor kind. This is a little more expensive, so it's better than just the pink. From left to right looks pretty good. From top to bottom looks pretty good. That's probably one I'll send in to get graded. Okay, where are we at here, guys? Sorry. So I got another guy who sent a sleeve in. He used the Scotch tape again. I hate that. I do like the plastic cardboard, but could you use without the Scotch tape? See, this card was already slipping out. So if you want to package this properly, the card was already slipping out. What you should have done is put a piece of blue tape on there. So I definitely would have used the blue tape. It is a Rip Card 109 of Robin Yount. You might be wondering, am I a Robin Yount fan? It's not necessarily a Robin Yount fan. It was the fact that I was looking to buy a Rip Card and I want to pay some ridiculous amount. This is, at this point in time, a month before spring training starts, they are just jacking up these Rip Cards. You know, the box, Allen and Ginter just came out. So I totally understand. They're trying to, you know, they're trying to set the market and figure out where the market's at. But I'll tell you right now, the amount that people are asking for Rip Cards is just astronomical. It's just overpriced. So what happens is, if you look on eBay, you got 10 million sellers of Rip Cards. Nobody's buying because they're so overpriced. And then they're forced to lower the price every week. So then every week you see them lowering the price. And so we're kind of in that mode right now where people are just in the listing and relisting after it just sits on the market for days on end. And that'll go on for a while until people get the hint that like they need to lower the price. So here's another Velocity shock of the Drake May. Let's look at it closely here. It looks like from left to right, it's a little more narrow on the right, but it's not bad. It's pretty close. And then from top to bottom, it looks pretty darn close. This one's pretty good. I might grade both of these. I'll probably end up grading both of those too. Okay. We're just going to move this right along here. This looks heavy. Or feels heavy, I should say. Okay. This one's in a nice case. Thank you very much. Who was this person? Texas. We are going to send them a message and thanking them for putting in a nice case for me. So there's 2 thank yous that I'm going to put in. What the heck is this packaging job? Weird ass packaging job. So, never owned a Patrick Mahomes rookie. So I just bought one, a PSA 8. Check this out. Look at these corners. Sharp ass corners. A little bit more narrow on the left than the right, right? So the corners are perfect. Corners are perfect. Corners are almost perfect. I can't tell. I'll have to look at the magnifying glass. But the card looks amazing. A little bit off-centering just a tad from left to right, right? When you're just taking a quick glance at it, you can't even tell that it's off-center a little bit. PSA 8. That's how tough grading is. Crazy. You get a card that has very few defects, and they give you a PSA 8 for that. You go back there. We got you already covered once. So you get covered up. I'm going to toss this one. Should recycle this, but yeah, we better recycle this. No, I'm not going to recycle that one. I got to get rolling here. I'm just dragging. I'm sorry, you guys probably hate these videos that last too long. Okay. Card protector, Scotch Tape Pro, thank goodness. They gave me a bunch of free cards. What is this? United States Postal Service, do not bend. A pouch. Okay. This is from Gen Mint Sports Cards 2. Let's see what they sent me here. Okay, we got T. Higgins, J.J. McCarthy, Valve, Trayvon Henderson, base rookie. That's not bad. I'll take that. Mike Hayes, blah. Trayvon Henderson again. Man, they must have a lot of Trayvons that they don't really want. And then here's the card that I bought. Just another pink card, of course. Let's look at the centering. It's a little bit off on the... Actually, that's pretty darn close. From left to right, it's pretty close, right? From left to right, pretty close. From bottom, just based on how you look at that, you know that the bottom is not bad. It's actually pretty darn good. See, it's going to be really hard to... It's really going to be hard to get a better than 8 grade on these cards. I mean, if they gave that Mahomes an 8, that's going to be pretty tough, man. I love this here. They put my card in an envelope. No protection. These are the kind of times where I just send them a nasty little... I don't usually give a negative review, but I definitely send them a nasty message. So yeah, the card's not even... The card is loose. Okay, I forgot I ordered this. I'm not sure exactly why I ordered a CJ Stroud rookie card, but I did. Especially after that last performance that he just put on. What did he have? 4 turnovers. He had like what? Four fumbles and 4 interceptions or some ridiculous thing like that. I mean, that's just... I've never seen a stat line like that. Like even like third string quarterbacks who come in like last minute with no preparation. I've never seen those people even throw those kind of stats out there. See, this card is coming out already. That's why I hate that. See, this case doesn't even fit the thing, dude. You gotta put the right case in there, or at least tape the darn sucker up. Okay, we got a couple more here. Let me roll through here. Obviously, someone needs something. I'm gonna have to put some of this stuff in the recycle bin. I'll have to sort it when I get back out. Okay, I got some freebie cards. We just had MLK Day, so... Well, these are the Absolute. What year is this? Oh, this is 24 Absolute. Oh, I got the Drake May. Oh, shoot. So, got the Drake May. He bought it at his card shop for 40 bucks. I don't know how much I paid for it. I paid for it close to around 40 bucks. Centering looks good. A little narrow on top. It's really hard to find this card without it being off center. It is just so easy for this card to be off center. Okay, I got 2 more envelopes, but I think I got some more too. Right. This is from San Juan Street in California, in Loma. Okay. Sorry, it's taking forever to take this tape off. They really, I guess I'd rather have it over secure than under secure, but man, sometimes they just put so much tape on here, it just takes me a ridiculous amount of time to get through it. Okay, we got another pink one. Left to right looks pretty good. Top and bottom look pretty good. Centering looks pretty good. Top is a little bit wider than the bottom, but for the most part looks pretty good. Okay, let me let me squeeze over here, and then let me see if we have more mail. Okay guys, we got a few more here we'll get through, and then I'll let you go. Man, this is exactly why I don't get nothing done all day. Okay, I got the rookie. I got the rookies recruiters. It's weird. I thought there was some defects or imperfections in the card, but it's just the way the card is. It's just hard to tell that it's not perfect, but it looks perfect. The part where you strip it open is taped up, so now nearly impossible to open this thing. Great. I'm not a big fan of people taping the strip part open. Looks like I bought 3 of the Origins Tyler Shuck. These are base, but I bought 3 of them. They all look pretty darn good too. Yeah, they all look pretty good. Okay, let's open up the last package and get out of here. "2024 score." That's what it says on here. So they basically telling me what I bought. There you have it. This is why you put the blue tape on there and try to get out. But I got another one of the rookies. It's the same as this one over here, so you guys have seen them all. Okay, there we go. We got all the boxes and packages open. We will be ripping tonight as soon as I can get done. But what do I enjoy seeing? When you get the same stuff over and over again. First of all, this clearly is awesome. He may have played a dud of a game for the playoffs, but it was enjoyable. And then, I guess if I was to say which cards I enjoy getting today, it's nice to get these Shucks, because I don't have too many of his cards. That, my very first Mahomes rookie. I guess those are the 3 that I appreciate the most. So we got the Tyler Shuck, Patrick Mahomes rookie card, and we got the rip card of Robin Yount for a really good price. It was less than $100 for sure. I had put in a bunch of lowball offers to a bunch of people, and I only got that one accepted, and it was a pretty good deal, so I'll take it. Well, thanks, guys, for joining me. It's time to let you guys go. We will rip open this after we hit our downtown. We got lots and lots of boxes to hit our downtown. So I will see you on the other side when it is time to celebrate hitting our downtown.